This is the Lone Crater YouTube. We hope this video helps.
You start by confirming the refrigerant type and preparing gear. This matters because overfilling or using the wrong refrigerant damages the system. Once the truck is level and cool, locate the low-pressure service port on the accumulator. This is where you attach gauges. Connect the manifold gauge set to low and high ports to read pressure. Make sure fittings are tight. Turn on the vehicle only when instructed. Doing these first steps prevents leaks and gives accurate baseline readings before evacuation. Next, you evacuate moisture and air which cause corrosion and poor cooling. Connect the vacuum pump to the manifold and run it for 30 to 45 minutes, aiming for about 29. 9 nhg. Once achieved, close the manifold valves, isolate the pump, and watch the gauges. Any pressure rise indicates a leak. If the vacuum holds, perform a focused leak test using an electronic detector or soap solution on joints and hoses. Only when no leaks are found do you proceed to recharge for reliable performance. Finally, you recharge according to the exact fill weight on the underhood label. Overcharge or undercharge reduces efficiency and can harm the compressor. With the engine and a /C at max, introduce refrigerant slowly via the low side while monitoring low and high pressures and vent temperature. Aim for the factory pressure range. Once filled, cycle the system and confirm cabin vent temp drops appropriately. If readings are off or the compressor cycles oddly, recheck for leaks, incorrect charge, or a faulty compressor as the.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.